Good morning, everybody. It's me. Just having my morning second cup of coffee. It's 10:51 here, and I've been awake for a few hours. But at my age, which is age 44 right now, I was born at the end of 1974, so mid-70s model. I think in car years, I'm a 75, right? Because they put out the next car year the year before. I'm a 75 model, basically, when it comes to cars. Yeah. So that would be either an old millennial or a young Gen Xer, depending on who you talk to. I kind of consider myself to be somewhere in the very middle of those two generations, which I think is a micro generation known as the Zennials or Xennials or whatever you want to call it. I don't know. Anyway, I had a very interesting night last night. I sat and watched the Alex Jones live stream with Joe Rogan on Joe Rogan's podcast. Hi guys, if you're watching this, I just wanted to, express the fact that I believe pretty much everything Alex Jones says as well. I've not been as vocal in the media, I suppose, as he has about the things that he talks about, but I have certain knowledge and awareness and experience and know people who have worked for the same agencies and whatnot of the government that he knows people who have. So Alex and I are connected in some way, probably. In fact, I myself did work for DARPA, which is an offshoot of the CIA, the Central Intelligence Agency, when I was just a boy, 6 years old. When Alex was talking about, when he was hearing about the cyborgs from his dad, I was participating in advanced technological research and military projects that basically turned me into a 6-year-old child soldier. Kind of weird, I guess, but maybe Alex is from a similar background and he's kind of maybe afraid to talk about it, but I'm sure Alex, if you're watching this, you know what I'm talking about, and I'm sure that you have awareness of certain things that are to happen in the future because of maybe your exposure to certain advanced technological projects and research such as time travel. I believe that Alex Jones would make an ideal candidate for President of the United States in the future at some point, and I would like to publicly state here and now that Alex, if you're watching, I would certainly, as someone who I believe is going to end up becoming President of the United States myself, I would certainly endorse you as a candidate and support any attempt that you would make to seek the highest office in our country. I think you do a fantastic job, honestly. Maybe like 2044, perhaps. After Arnold Schwarzenegger is in for 4 years. Arnold, you can do it. So I don't really have much to talk about today other than the fact that I was watching Alex Jones's interview podcast with Joe Rogan, and I would encourage anybody out there, if they want to, you know, really sink their teeth into some serious research and have something to really think about for your own research. Check out that podcast if YouTube doesn't ban it or delete it or something, or if it ends up being deleted from YouTube, go search for it on probably InfoWars or one of the Alex Jones run sites that are out there. They're all fantastic, full of useful, thought-provoking, eye-opening information. The man is not just a conspiracy theorist. He has evidence backing up everything he ever says, and the truth is mind-blowing for most people, I would presume at first, but really listen to what this man has to say, because he knows a lot, and I agree with him, and I've seen the evidence to support what he's saying also. So, okay, I'm going to go finish my coffee, and thanks a lot for checking out my YouTube channel. I'm going to try to keep this up as long as possible. Hopefully YouTube doesn't try to shut me down or anything, because I do, appreciate the fact that I can reach you, the viewers, via this channel, and I do appreciate the social media platforms that aren't banning me, such as Twitter and MySpace and LinkedIn. And I'm going to look around for some more platforms and maybe try to get back on Facebook if they'll let me. But I don't know if they'll let me. I mean, I don't really have a problem with Facebook per se. It's, really the problem is that they have a problem with me, frankly. I don't really think that I've engaged in any sort of behavior that is inappropriate or wrong on Facebook. I think they are just targeting me for political reasons, when I'm just expressing my viewpoints on things, and in a very non-political manner, honestly. I'm not even taking a political stand on anything. I'm just expressing my everyday views. These are just normal human things that a lot of people think and feel and believe. It's just that there are, so few of us out there willing to express these things, and I don't mind doing that. I want you guys out there to know that you're not alone, and there is someone here who is willing to stand up for you. Yours truly. And I'm not the only one. Okay, guys, so thanks for watching, and have a great rest of your day. Michael Macintosh, over and out.